Alright, good. Just to say, that's an annoying way to start a video. It flatlines me. You know, with how elevated my heart rate has been for the recordings I've been doing today, it makes me wonder, and I'm gonna, since I'm not even recording yet. Well, I am recording, I'm just not actually doing anything yet. I'm kind of wondering both if I should start doing some more activity to get some cardio work in, or if I'm actually sick. Because I have observed before that my heart rate goes up when I'm sick. So it may just be I am asymptomatic. That word. Anyway, let's get in.
On Alan Wake.
There
I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on
Gonna get water.
Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Departure. Good. Find out why I stopped writing. Fine. Because that has not yet been explained.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Maybe it's just me, but I try to keep the toilet paper rolls near the toilet. You know, just in case that runs out at an inopportune moment and you didn't think to, replace it earlier.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Not just... I'm gonna assume that's the same QR code as earlier. I mean, I can just look these things up. Oh, I never started the timer. There you go. I got a weird feeling. Weird and not happy feeling. I want to see how it goes before I say anything, though. Anything here? Locked door.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
I think I'd kind of let her trump him.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for us, Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid, if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
I guess it makes sense, but it is still a little weird to actually see cars driving there. I just envision it like everybody's dead except for
alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
And no, it doesn't really matter, because you want to get to the conclusion anyway, I would think. It's just... Especially if it's going to be a happy conclusion. Get there and then figure. Even if you are insane, at least it's, a happier insanity, I guess. I see batteries there, and... No, that's not ammo, that's just a can. Hey, I actually got flashbangs to start. Wow. So that suggests that it's getting in. I will stop everywhere and check. Besides, it's daylight. I got the time. Oh, this might actually be the way to go. I don't know. I'm gonna take the truck down there then. If nothing else, it'll be faster to get back. Oh, see, there's an arrow. So it is worth coming down here for something. Right there. Flashbang. I doubt it, but I still kind of feel like looking around over here some. Okay, worth it. Huh. Okay, I guess I need to get closer to that so it'll give me a prompt or something and let me know what the new plan is. Or is it I need to go around?
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Boy, did I miss a lot. This is a new vehicle up there.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the Rider so he could create the ending it wanted. The Rider knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the Rider from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Alright, looking good. Not seeing anything indicative of collectibles. Of course I am gonna look in here. Let's first go around. I just want to make sure that any enemies are clear. Any enemies that are outside. Oh, this is a hotel. Motel.
Look after yourself and your cold.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me. Could have fooled me, pal.
Find it interesting that there, and I'm also kind of hoping that we do get an explanation for why he was so insistent on going after Wake.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
I mean, there's always the implication, to me at least, that it will, there'll be more ammo. All right, hang on. I'll do this. I will do. I'm gonna do it in this car. This is more the car you do it in anyway. See, I just noticed that's a jump. was expecting there to be an achievement or something. There wasn't. Doesn't seem like there's anything over there. Oh, but the thing that crossed my mind with the flashback was maybe it was the reason he had the block was that she had actually died. Like, she's been dead the entire time. But then, you know, she kind of walked in, so. Alright. I just find a little interesting, that gap in the fence there, but no, nothing there at all. Got about 20 minutes left this recording, and yeah, that'll be the last one, at least until this evening. I would have put a collectible up there. Ow. You can see the deer float up there. Ow. Oh, no, that's not the float. Ow. Alright. Back in my car. Okay. Gonna get this out of the way and take the fresh car. Come on. There we go. Something like that, at least. There we go. Holds more ammo. More ammo. Bad. Although, hang on. Okay. Yeah, big. Can't drive that. Oh, hello. Good thing I turned around. I have no idea. I got screwed there because I had no idea that there were that many guys right around me. Also, I can't figure out about the exploding barrels. It seems like they should explode and act like a flashbang, which actually, now that I think about it, I have that out. But instead, it just, you know, popped. I think it did break off the darkness for all of them, but it doesn't get rid of them like flashbang. See them. There they are. I saw that, guys. I saw that. Alright, there. There's also, oh, I guess can only carry that many. Or not, I don't know then.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
So that explains about that boat in the trailer park and the plane as well that we saw early on. That was the lake itself. Picking those up. just looking around. Okay, I'm a little cute. Can you drive this thing? Nope. Alright. There we go. It might be a bad assumption to make, but I am willing to assume that they are placing these things here for a reason. Oh, hang on, was that a checkpoint? I don't know. I should be stopping soon. Next checkpoint I will stop. I feel like we can kind of see what's going to be happening soon here.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Okay. Oh, we're stopping, but I quickly just want to see what am I about to have. You know what? No, I'll wait. Alright, so that's the end of what the hell part is this gonna be? 16? 16. In episode Departure. Alright, see you next time.